Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Continuous storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Continuous storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Continuous storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Continuous storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running.
Now it's time for dad jokes, bad cliches, and amazing guests. Ladies and gentlemen, the KINZ and KLOMP Show.
How do you like that? Is the voice of KINZ and KLOMP, Bill Stevenson.
Bill Stevenson
And he
from
says-
Canadian Voiceovers.
And he says bad cliches.
Yeah, well, who's that? Who's he
Okay.
talking about there?
Okay, so
Bad-
all right.
bad cliches.
Let's
Throw me under the bus
yeah,
already.
All right,
It's
kids.
Bill throw me
Hey,
under.
listen. Now let's
Under a
talk.
back tire.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
the obvious here. I always bug you for acting old. And today I feel
You
like
said, are you going to retire
180.
your dad boots this
Well-
year and get some proper boots?
Well, you said, let's tell the story properly.
Okay.
You said, oh my God, there's going to be one drop of snow, so I got to rush out and get winter boots.
Well, I had to.
I'm like,
yeah.
no, settle down.
Well, you know, as a
have to.
parent, here's the thing. As a parent, you live vicariously through your kids.
Do you?
And we're telling our kids every day, got to wear your boots today, got to wear your boots today. So when they see Papa wearing his shoes, you know, I got to go get
so
boots.
okay, fair enough. You had to get boots. No snow today, by the way.
It's north of here.
Oh, it's north.
Two hours north. If you woke up in Hearst, anybody in all my, the boys' grandparents sending pictures down.
Yeah.
They got a good blanket of snow last night.
Okay, good blanket.
So
of
I had to
snow.
go get the boots,
exciting.
and yes, I steered away from, as you say, the cheapos.
You're not, because I've seen your summer shoes. Okay, like your summer shoes are worth $3.99.
Come on, the white balance. Who doesn't have a pair of white balance?
They got Velcro. It looks like you've given up on life with these shoes.
No,
and I'm like, come
seriously.
on. If you come back with a sign that says George on your winter boots, that's it. So I told you to spend some money. So what's the end result here?
Ended up getting a new pair. Yes, it was a tough one. Had to bite the bullet for a new pair of Timberlands.
Okay, so you actually spent some money. And I noticed when you walked in, you still had the price tag.
Still price tag. Well, here's the funny thing.
about
The one that was on display was the other one that was in the box.
Yeah, right, all right.
When I was trying them on.
So
but yeah, had to splurge.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so used to paying. You know, what do you have in the $40 section?
Right.
And no, I had to.
You know, when you go into the shoe store and like
bucks.
all the shoes are on display, I heard you tried to get a 25% discount for the display.
Well, they
model.
did try to give me a 15% discount. Got mine at Sport Check at the mall, and they said if you sign up for this, you get 15% off. But I didn't have time to sign up for that.
And now you're wearing the hoodie under the T-shirt. Like you're trying to be really young and hip tonight.
That's right. That's right.
You don't even know what TikTok is yet, there, kids.
The TikTok, yeah. Well, hey, blue and pink work good.
Yeah, you do
and,
look good,
you know,
pal.
a perfect segue talking about our pink shirts. If you want a shirt and wondering where to get these shirts, we're selling these shirts $25, and all the money, 100% of these shirts go to the TADH Breast Cancer Wellness Center.
All right. Well, there you go. Pretty amazing. And they're actually going to be on the show, the TADH Foundation team on November the 1st.
Barb McCormick.
And we're going to present them.
On the
should
show.
we present them with like one of those big checks? Are they real? Like, you know, with
a novelty check. Where would you get the novelty check?
Right.
I'm going to say maybe Wicked Stuff.
Right.
The novelty checks out there.
Okay, so they'll be on. So we have to sell these shirts. We're about halfway there.
Yeah, so we're halfway there, as Bon Jovi would say. So let's get, buying the shirts. We've got every size, I do believe. A few smalls, mediums, larges, extra larges.
Got them all.
And again, our good friends at Scotiabank and Sopo.
Yeah. And you can
our
wear them
new shirt
with or
merch
without a hoodie.
Sponsor.
With or without a hoodie.
Well, that's it. Yeah,
You're just
a
brave.
little bit cooler today.
You're gonna wear those
I
boots.
thought I'd wear it over my
You're going to wear
blue.
those boots every day, aren't you?
I'm going to wear those
You're very
boots.
proud of those,
That's right.
of that purchase.
As what is that? These boots
Joanne
are made
said,
for walking.
Did you see Joanne's comment?
No.
Her boots are worth $200. You just joined the club.
I joined the $200 boot club.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I like, honest to God, I was crying after that.
Did Mark work at Sport Check back in the day? Yeah, but he never bought any of their product.
Did. Yeah,
you worked there and went right to Walmart to get your zips.
I even had the staff discount. It's funny, we had Mark Lacroix on last night talking about the haunted house on Toke.
Yeah.
Mark Lacroix, when I worked at Sport Check, Mark Lacroix was the old boss at Sport Check.
They're like, Kinsman, you work at Sport Check. We don't sell any shoes with Velcro. What are you wearing here? Right?
But I do, you know what, that's one of the perks at Sport Check, or any, when you're working retailer, is getting that discount. But, the staff there at Sport Check, that was my first time in there in a long time, but staff, very nice.
Yeah. You realize somewhere else besides Giant Tiger sells shoes. Found out today.
Giant Tiger.
You were today
there's nothing wrong with Giant Tiger shoes. Nothing wrong with the Walmart shoes. But I needed to get. Here's the thing. I always say winter lasts about 2 boots in a season for me. So and apparently you say now that I've splurged, I'm going to go through this this pair for the entire season.
Listen, when you're going on a date and the lady looks down, and I'm talking about boots, by the way, pal. They're looking at, not what you were thinking of. Like,
is that a banana in your pocket, or is she happy to see me?
If they see you wearing a pair of zips there from Giant Tiger, they can't think you can't even afford to buy them a dinner. Now you look like a man's man.
That's right. They put the GoFundMe up before the movie starts, for snacks. Right.
All right, there they say, I hate doing up boot laces. Well, there you go.
You know what? Here's the thing: the boots are great, but the laces could have been a little bit longer. I don't know. Going right up to the top eyelet there.
The eyelet. Oh.
Is it eyelets?
No, talk
holes
like
in the shoes.
You're making Ronnie laugh over there. You got Ronnie has to concentrate.
Blockbuster man over there.
Blockbuster guy.
Yeah.
Okay, pal. So what's you got some Shania Twain?
Yeah, some stuff to talk about Shania Twain. Of course, born and raised in good old Tim Inns, right here.
Was she okay? I gotta ask a question. They say that, but other people tell me she was not born in Timmins. What is the
I think
true story?
she was born elsewhere, but she was raised here.
Okay.
In Timmins. Right. But news came out today. She's joining the cast of Beauty and the Beast. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary. And which character do you think Shania Twain was asked to play?
Well, Belle, if it was 88, but I'm thinking she's
aged a bit.
No, but she looks good. Shania Twain looks
she's
great.
looking good. She actually released a couple.
She
new
could
songs.
probably still be Belle. I don't know. What's she playing?
Mrs. Potts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is on Broadway?
It's going to be released. It's going to be released.
Oh, it's a movie.
It's a movie, yeah.
Well, Shania's
December.
Shania
when is it? I think it's December 17th.
Now, I hope this is the version I want to see because I think Gaston is the best hero in all the Disney movies. He should have tossed that beast right off that castle.
You think so? That's why you don't write movies.
Gaston was protecting the city. You know, the ladies liked him. He had lots of money, and the beast came and ruined everything for him. So I've been to Gaston's bar there in Disney World, by the way. And I told him the same thing. Like, you got ripped off, but this beast ruined everything for you. So I hope this movie fixes this damage.
It might, but it's going to have our homegrown gal who doesn't really talk about Timmins too often. Do you think she's still mad that we mined her Shania Twain Center?
I don't think she
cares.
Back? She's from Huntsville. Okay, so Joanne says she's from Huntsville.
From Huntsville, and then she grew up
so that's not even close to Timmins.
But she was raised here in Timmins. Her parents, the tombstones for their parents are in
the beast is a hunk.
The Pine Street Cemetery.
Hold on, I see Joanne commenting somewhere down the list. The beast is a hunk. Don't you think Gaston's a better fit? For it's Belle, right? Belle or Bella?
Yeah, Bella.
Wasn't Gaston a better fit? No one talks like Gaston. No one walks like Gaston. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
You're not a Gaston fan. All right. Lori says something. She was raised in Timmins. Can you pull that one up, Ronnie? 2 down, thanks.
So what'd she say? Raised in Timmins, went to TH and VS, played in the band, long shot, sang in her cousin's backyard, or Lori's backyard. Many years ago, and at her cousin's wedding.
No one's neck is incredibly thick like Gaston. That's right, pal.
Yeah, you'd be good.
All right. Yeah, I'm a real Gaston. Okay, so what else you got?
Voting, make sure you vote. Election coming up on Monday. Voting online still, timmins.ca/elections. Also want to talk about, we were there this morning, Timmins Public Library launched their book fair, or their book sale today.
Yeah. Awesome. Tons of books for sale.
Tons of books. And again, it's pay what you can.
Mm-hmm. And after,
don't you wish more places did that?
With my mortgage was like that.
Well, after I just paid these boots.
Just pay what you can.
I'm paying with a
Thank you,
wrapper.
Mr. BMO. I appreciate you today. Right. Oh, car payment?
Yeah, they never call and offer that to you. Okay, car payment's coming up on Friday. Can you pay maybe $10 and we'll give you a credit for the next payment?
And this time we said it on the video. They brought us into the library before they opened because, you know, we can be loud sometimes and disruptive to the people having the library experience. So this time they brought us before anyone.
Yeah, behind the scenes, no one was studying. People wondering, okay, why are they yelling in this video? People are getting ready for something. Yeah. But no one was in there. But again, behind the scenes, they're in there many hours getting that prepared. And if you haven't been, go get a book between now and Saturday. That sale's on.
There you go, pal.
Yeah. What else are we talking about here? The Northern Ontario Expo. Shout out to Francine and the Jason Dennises, the Dennises of the world. The Halloween Bash, both of them, getting close to selling out. So if you haven't got a ticket yet, Saturday the 29th, the Kids Bash is 1 to 3. The Adult Bash is from 8:30 to 1 a.m. But tickets are getting close to selling out. So if you want to have some Halloween fun, you can get your tickets at Wicked Stuff and also at Elfie's.
I got my tickets.
You're going.
They're hanging on my whiteboard, pal.
And you're dressed as what? You're going as, someone asked if, Tinky Winky's coming back.
I am going as Tinky Winky for this one. I have a Ninja Turtles costume, which I picked up from Dollarama because it was $5.
Yeah.
And trust me, I'm not fitting into that thing.
Well, I tried the, what was I wearing? Boba Fett last night.
But yeah.
That's also $5. But you know what? People knock the dollar store stuff. You can get some good, half-decent costumes there for $5.
Like your previous pair of shoes.
I was hoping I could find boots in there. That's not going to happen. Pretty sure you can, but...
All right, the NOE. They're actually coming on the show the end of the month. And we're going to be doing the Monster Mash. It's going to be a good one.
That'll be a lot of fun. And wanted to chat before we get into our main guest tonight. Breeah is going to be coming on to chat about blessing bags. Lisa Froment, Fly With Me, the music fundraiser for breast cancer. That's happening November the 18th at the Dante Club. 5-course meal. It's going to be a great night. She's bringing in professional musicians from TO.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a big-time night. You're going to get dressed up.
Robert Laidlaw music. Yep. He's going to be in attendance, seeing how Lisa and the band play some of his tunes. And again, it's going to be a red carpet affair. You get the selfie station. And of course, we're raising as much money as we humanly can for the TADH and the breast
silent
cancer.
auctions.
The Breast Wellness Center. Yeah.
Silent auctions, Rick Lemieux. It's going to be an amazing time. And we're sneaking in the back door to host.
We are going to be your MCs for the night. And again, if you're looking for tickets, someone messaged me today. You can get your tickets at eventbrite.ca/fly-with-me, and it'll take you to Lisa's site, or just message Lisa. She'll point you into the right direction.
All right, it's time for our guest. Are you ready?
Our guest of the evening, getting set for blessing bags. Do you know what blessing bags are? Someone message, what are blessing bags? Where are you going to find out? We're going to chat blessing bags.
All right, let's bring Breeah on.
Celebrate like the new year, just like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last to the sundown. Tell them we...
Here we go.
Here we are.
The best thing what's happening here is we love Mom Amy.
Yeah, we've got
Amy's here off
we've
camera.
got the Huards
I love
in
it
here.
so much.
Now, are we pronouncing your last name right? Is it Huard?
Yeah.
Are we butchering it every time?
Huard.
It's Huard.
Yes.
So here I'm saying Huard all this time, and I've been butchering it.
Isn't it awesome how Mom's like also the coach tonight? I love it.
Yeah,
my mom was the same way.
Yeah,
but my mom's way was this: do it my way or it's red ass time. Right? But that's 70s and 80s parenting. I'm looking at Mom over there.
Yeah,
Right?
Mom's
Nowadays,
agreeing with you.
I don't know if you could really do that, but that was how my mom taught me how to do it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, she's a big supporter.
Yeah, she is. Oh, your mom, yeah. You and your mom and your whole family are awesome supporters of the show.
Yes.
Number one, and we appreciate you, all of you, 1,000%.
Yeah.
We really do. They're amazing people, Mark.
Yes, yes, they are. And again, blessing bags. If you've followed Breeah online many years, do you believe go back? 6 years now? You've been doing this?
Yep.
6 years, blessing bags, and someone messaged me today. What are these blessing bags? Can you tell us a bit about these bags and what they do for the city of Timmins?
Okay, so when I first started blessing bags, me and my mom were driving around in town, and we realized this person around winter time. He was cold and all that, so we did a great thing is to go to Tim Hortons and get coffee. And then I asked my mom, like, why are you doing that? And she told me, like, well, homeless. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then a few days later, we came up with blessing bags, which blessing bags is with everything in a bag for their needs, like shower stuff, face stuff, sanitizer, toothbrush, deodorant, and all that. What you can use at home, they can be using on the streets. It's hard for them to do half of this stuff, but it's still good for them to use some of this stuff.
Yeah, and let's go back to this. So I think this is an amazing story, and obviously Mom has raised a
great gal. Yes.
Yeah. Quite an awesome family
she sure
here.
has.
This is an excellent example because we're going back a few years. I assume like you're still in high school at the time.
Yep.
Mark and I were thinking sports and whatever at that time, and here you are thinking about how to help people that are less fortunate. There's a lot in our community, and I thought that was really cool. At that moment you must have you want to help people and you empathize and you really feel like they need things that we take for granted all the time, like a toothbrush, like deodorant, like a bar of soap.
Yeah.
And if you really think about there's so many people in this position where you must have been overwhelmed with emotion at this time. What can I do to help people?
Yeah. It was really heartbreaking to see people out on the streets. I have a big heart for a lot of people, everyone. So when I was doing this, I was thinking out of the box of okay, what should I get? Should I get this? Should I get that? And so I'm looking through Dollarama, Dollar Tree, looking for these items. And when I got them, I'm like, oh, okay. They should get this, and it should help them.
And you started, adding these items into your cart and, making the bags one day.
Yeah. Even to, I forgot what I was going to say. Even like for showering, like it's hard, like, so that's why like you can even get like a water bottle to like pour, use your shampoo, your conditioner, and all that. So that's why I still put that stuff in there. So with me doing this at first, I have made 44 bags.
Oh, wow.
Or with the committee making 44 bags. And then we heard about the Yo-mobile. So that's where we got in touch with the Yo-mobile, and we went and met up with the Yo-mobile to bring all these bags. There was even kids' bags in there. There was so much, like even clothing, scarves, hats, blankets, whatever you could think of will be awesome for these people. So we went and we donated them to the Yo-mobile. But now with what I'm doing, I'm thinking about doing it with the living space, because they're more in need of these items.
Have you been in touch with the living space? Do they know that these bags are coming in?
I have already brought a big box. I work at Winners. So when we get a lot of stuff on clearance, they were helping out, buying all these stuff to donate them to living space. So I would have like a big box full of items, and I have brought that to living space.
You're getting the support from your workplace, and it's nice to see, these bags filling up. But obviously, it's going to take a lot of these items to, hit the demand that is out there. And this is where we call on our viewers tonight. You're collecting donations right now, or if we were talking even off show and camera tonight, if everybody could make a bag tonight as something to do.
Yeah.
And deliver it to the living space?
Yeah, living space. But if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys can always private message me on Facebook, or there's always my cell, or there's my email. But if you guys have no way to go get these items or anything, you can always get a hold of me, and I can always go get them, get the items for you.
And if you're asking, what goes in a blessing bag, we're actually going to go into the segment studio in a few moments, and we're going to see a lot of the products that Breeah puts in a blessing bag, and you'll be able to get an idea. And this goes, believe it or not, sometimes the smallest gestures mean a lot to many people. And I know, we were chatting about, whether someone in need, you bring them a coffee or you provide them some of the simple things, once again, that we take for granted. You're making a big impact on someone's life. And I feel like if we all took the time, if everyone, I know it sounds preachy, but it's preachy because it can make a difference. If we all took the time to do something very simple like that every single day, very low cost to help people.
It's paying it forward.
I think we can make a big change in the culture in our community. I really do, and you're setting an excellent example.
Excellent example. Mom has set you on pace with the great examples, And it's nice to see both of you, tag teaming these blessing bags. Now, was there a tie to the name? How did blessing bag come about?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Not ready for that one there, Kinsman. See, he's always trying to sneak answers away, right? You're not getting that yet. We got a couple shout-outs, though. Landon, that's your brother, right?
Yeah.
Landon
says
is
hi. Watching.
Yeah.
Hi, Landon.
And,
hi, buddy.
how's Landon? He's a Maple Leaf fan, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, how'd you do last night?
You're outnumbered here. We're all Leaf fans,
Landon,
except for this Sens fan
so,
over here.
Well,
cheers for Ottawa.
They did beat us on Saturday night, the Leafs.
But then we lost Arizona,
that's right. And Landon's a big Rock fan too, by the way.
Yeah.
Rock going to be playing on Friday, French River back in town.
There we go. Janice says, Abby says hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Abby.
There we go.
Mason's not too far behind. Hi, Mason. We love the Vickers.
Yo-Mobile helps greatly as well. Risk Takers, Dan Gloucester is amazing. Yeah, it's another example of community members giving back to people in need.
Yeah.
I just, I mentioned this before, back to like empathizing. When a lot of the folks were situated underneath the bridge there in Algonquin, and then my heart broke when they barricaded it off. I'm thinking, where are these people going to go? And I know the city said it was for safety reasons, and it might have been. I don't know all the answers, but I'm thinking, I hope they're just not moving people for people don't have to see them on Algonquin.
Right, as they say, out of sight, out of mind.
That's the wrong.
And now people say, now Gillies Lake, they're going in parts of
But if
Gillies
you're
Lake.
homeless,
Well,
where are you
booted
going to go?
them from where they were
Or
at the underpass.
even 101 Mall. They used to hide in those doors, and they added those doors.
Yeah, that's right. And
So-
we're situated downtown. Everyone knows about the situation downtown. There's a lot of people that are homeless. Mark and I, we get out to know all our neighbors. And everyone that we've met has actually been a sweetheart. We've met a lot of people.
They all have different stories, as
Yeah.
they say.
That's right.
Different books, different covers, different stories. And again, they all have a story of why they're here. And again,
that's right.
sitting out, we'll buy them breakfast. Give them an iced tea, whatever they're asking for.
Yeah. Like with me, like if I see someone in need, like help, like asking for some money, like if I have it, I would always give it. I would always give it. Like even though if it's like a quarter, a dime, or something, I would still give it. Like I can never say no, but half of the time, a lot of people use their debits now. So they don't have
They don't have a lot of
spare change
means for the spare change anymore. No.
Yeah. So with me, like I have like a full jar full of like whatever in there. So like sometimes I'll put that in my wallet, and if I ever see those people, I would always give them a few.
Okay,
dollars.
so you always have a bunch of change sitting at home, so you're it's a pretty smart thing to do.
Yep.
That is because it is a debit world. Do you do like it is really important that we go out and help people, and so the blessing bags. I know we're not talking about the origin of them yet, but and folks are going to find out what they can donate or how to put them together. But we should say there is a chance to win a blessing bag tonight.
Yes, we're giving a nice little bag away. In
Yep.
fact, Breeah and her mom Amy have put a bag together for one lucky viewer tonight.
Yes, that's right. And we're going to ask a question about. We can't give it away, but Breeah's talked about it already. There it is,
And
right
there
there.
it is right there.
And you could choose to keep it for yourself, or if you don't need it, give it to someone in need. And we're going to get that's pretty awesome. There we go. That has a good toothbrush too in there.
And there's even a $20 gift card.
Oh,
$20 Tim Hortons gift card
that's right.
in the bag as well. So again, it just goes to show you what's in each blessing bag. Maybe gives you an idea for a donation when sending them into to Breeah, so she can make more of these blessing bags.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's tremendous. I think it really is tremendous that you're doing this, and we definitely need more people like Breeah in this world.
Yeah, and looking at the comments, people loving this whole initiative. And again, jumping on board with blessing bags. Again, if you want to give back, as they say, pay it forward. Maybe drop a donation off, or visit her email and send them in. Breeah Gemme, Gemme 0307 at gmail.com.
Good. So was there anything else we were supposed to chat about before we go into the segment studio?
Actually, I have something for both of you guys.
Oh, what is this?
What's
you
this?
guys,
We do like surprises.
you guys
Yes, we do.
actually spoke about bags.
Oh,
Saggy bags.
look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Are you kidding me? Look
Yeah.
how
So these are for.
You heard us making fun of our fanny packs way back in the
I
day.
love
Hey,
this.
I love these.
So
Yes.
these are for me saying thank you for inviting me on the show.
Well,
to
thank you.
explain
Wow, isn't that amazing?
About the blessing bags.
well,
So you
my
guys
God.
have your little own blessing bag.
Yeah,
Well,
so it
thank
has
you
all
so
the blessing
much.
bag, a lot of the things
Yes.
that you'll find in a blessing bag.
You know
that's
what? A toothbrush holder and
Well, that's very thoughtful. We really appreciate
Dry skin,
that.
a toothbrush.
And I know there's a comb in there.
There is a comb in there.
You don't have hair.
Well,
And chapstick. We're in dry lip season right
maybe
now.
I can go as well. I was gonna say the Fonz, but no one will get that
Or no,
reference.
you gotta
That's
wear
right.
that wig.
I gotta wear that.
I got the
wig.
hair pick. You
got-
didn't
you got
get the hair
the
pick.
hair
I got lip chap.
But that's where we
Well,
really
thank you
appreciate
so much.
that.
Yeah, we
You're
appreciate
welcome.
I love my color, by the way, camo. There you go, Kinsman.
it. Love it. Yeah. You know.
All right, well, there we go. Another good example of someone having a big heart. And before we go in the segment studio, another thing, I'm going to be preachy tonight. That's usually you. You know, people say kids these days, like
That's usually my line.
Today's like the younger generation, they're doing more to help people than our generation did by tenfold. I see a lot of great examples of that.
Nice to see the great examples. And again, teachers watching, I know a lot of teachers watch this show. If you're looking for, a class initiative, some type of incentive to boost morale in the city, jump on the blessing bag, bandwagon and, maybe get in touch with Breeah, and you can get each kid to, come in with a few items for a bag, and then, deliver them to Breeah that way.
There we go.
Or they could make bags in their school and drop them off to the living space as well.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to head over to the segment studio. We're going to show you all the items that go into a blessing bag.
Yeah.
But first, got to thank our amazing sponsors.
Got to thank our amazing sponsors. Without our sponsors, this show does not fly online. If you see your logo up on our show, we love you each and every night. And we'll be back in the segment studio. For windows and doors, Beachcomber Hot Tubs, and Marquee Spas, go visit Urban Windows and Doors. You can see their showroom at 1185 Riverside Drive, Timmins. Call them 705-264-1113. And Tim Jameson, he's looking for your vote for the upcoming election. Elect Tim Jameson, Ward 4. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, Andrew N. Booking now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial units today. Call for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And the Northern Ontario Expo Halloween Bash, do you have plans? Well, you do now. Porcupine Dante Club on Saturday, October 29th. Music by Kyle Cote and Sound Magic from 8:30 to 1 a.m. for the 18-plus crowd. Tickets, $25. And Lisa Froment, Fly With Me music fundraiser concert for breast cancer, November 18th at the Porcupine Dante Club. We will be your MCs for the night. Get your tickets at eventbrite.ca/flywithme. And how about a free estimate from V&M Renovations? Do you have a kitchen, bathroom reno that needs done? Call Max and Justin today, 705-372-3832. And the 4th annual Toke Street Haunted House. Mark Lacroix, his spooky cast members are looking for you on October 30th and October 31st. $3.95 Toke. And just like years past, bring a non-perishable food item for the Porcupine Food Bank as admission. And Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage, when you're looking to seal the deal, look no further than Albert Seal. Visit them online, albertseal.com. You can call today if you're buying or selling, 705-465-3493. And the Downtown Timmins BIA is still looking for Christmas floats for the parade. Saturday, November 12th, 6 p.m. Register your float for $40. Info at downtowntimmins.com. And Dare Timmins class is still happening at the Timmins Public Library for students in grades 6 and 7 who have never taken the course before. And Ken Waljit Cower and Badadur Singh Baines proudly presents the first annual Festa Wall of Diwali. Happens this Sunday, October 23rd, 4 to 9 at Northern College. And Mine Safety Solutions, when you're looking to be safe, especially with propane and chainsaw safety training, look no further than Anthony at Mine Safety Solutions, 705-221-3811. And Plant-Based Marché wants to cater your next event, 175 3rd Avenue, Timmins. You can also find them on Skip the Dishes, 705-221-1755. And Halloween ends. How will it end? Check it out. Showtimes and tickets online at ImagineCinemas.com. In Jackpot City Gaming, Bingo Vegas-style games, fully licensed, 251 1st Avenue, Timmins, and also Progressives and Taptics Gaming.
And digital marketing and social media strategies this week with the Business Enterprise Center. If you're a small business, look no further than the Business Enterprise Center and Small Business Week marketing strategies this week. And Corey Robin is looking for your vote for Ward 5. The election coming up on Monday. If it's Ward 5, vote Corey Robin. Timmins.ca/elections.
And the action returns.
Yes,
returns
action
here,
returns.
Kinsman.
We're in this segment studio, and yes, we're going to find out what's happening. If you're just joining us, Breeah Huard is here to talk to us about blessing
It's
bags.
not Breeah Huard. Breeah Huard Gem?
Gem.
Yeah, okay, so Breeah Gemme.
Breeah Huard Gem. You don't
Yes.
forget the hyphen.
The hyphen,
Right?
yes. Okay.
Right, Huard Gem. Did
Not
you like
Jemmy.
Jemmy? Did you like
Gem.
Did you like having a hyphenated name? Some people love it, and some people go, "Hey, it's too long." I don't know. Maybe that's just a guy thing. I don't know. But here we are. Lori had said the blessing bags make her feel amazing.
Yeah,
And,
they sure do.
it-
Thanks
it's-
for the comment, Laurie.
Well, yeah, and it is a great idea. Nicole, a couple comments that we might have missed. And and Lori actually says it warms her heart. And it's awesome. And here's the originator, the creator
the creator of the blessing bag.
Yeah, look at this.
And
awesome.
again, this is amazing. Like the.
So
just
walk
from-
us through. Walk us through a blessing bag.
So I do have a completed bag.
Okay.
It's for men's. So that's that.
Did you want me to show that closer to the camera? Like people can see, like look at how much, a lot of the products will get a little bit
There's
closer.
even more in the back.
Even
Yeah, I
shaving
think
gel in there. There's a washcloth in the back.
Yeah.
And again, hand sanitizer,
Some
toothpaste,
combs.
some combs in there. There's a pack of gum.
Yeah, and all these things that we more than likely have in our washrooms, our households.
We take for
but
granted.
we do
It's
take
there,
for
and,
granted.
it's there
And-
when we need it. But for someone who's living on the street, homeless,
Well,
it's hard to
and
come across any of these.
And
items.
not just that. Imagine you do have a place to live, but finances are really tough. It's expensive to buy products right now, hygiene products.
Yeah,
like a bag like
inflation,
that.
Grocery prices have inflated, so have the items in these.
Like a bag like that could be $70-$80 worth of product. Even toothpaste has gone up to $5-$6 now. So, and if you have a large family to support, it's
It's really hard.
Yeah,
It's
so this
really hard.
not just homeless, of course, but if you're struggling financially, low income, this is an excellent way to help people.
Yeah. Okay, so we have everything spaced out on the table to show what to put in the blessing bag. So this one is for the women's. So you got the shaving cream, you got the razors,
Lady razors, yes.
we got the deodorant, then we got shampoo and conditioner, and then we have little combs for like brushing your hair, sanitizer for keeping the germs off, like Mark.
I like it. Keep the zingers going.
Yeah,
kids
zingers.
A bar of soap, female, time of the month, pads, tampons.
And again, those are
anything.
pricey too.
Yes, they are.
Every one of these items is a tough sell.
Yeah.
Especially if you're having a tough time.
Yeah. A little snack.
I love this. You threw in a snack. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
A little snack if they get hungry. Pair of socks if their feet are really cold.
Feet staying warm and dry is
Especially with the winter just
really
around the corner.
key. Yes, especially with tonight's weather that's happening right
Yeah.
now.
A little bag of Kleenex. A little face cloth to wash your face. I think you need to.
You're getting the theme of the show here, right?
Well, I watch you guys all the time.
There you go. Kidsman's going to need it.
Gum,
That's right. I'm under a bus tire every show. Come on.
chapstick
Yeah,
if
chapstick.
your lips are really chapped like mine. Your toothpaste, your toothbrush, and then some wipes. If you don't have any sanitizer or anything, that's always there.
When you put together a blessing bag, like obviously, like you've been doing it for a good amount of years now, so you know what products go in. But where you always think at the beginning, okay, what are some of the essentials that I have that people would probably really want? Was that sort of the idea?
Yeah, well, it was a little bit hard at first because everyone's different. Especially their
different
skin
likes and
is
needs
different.
And wants, right?
Yeah. So, but I know that everyone still needs this stuff. It doesn't matter if you're homeless, or anything.
Right.
These are day-to-day necessities.
Yeah. So I still got what I would use if I go on a trip or at home or anything like that. So that's what I have done, and I got all that.
Yeah. And if you're thinking about, this year, like how can I help people? Everyone, especially like closer to Christmas, more people tend to give a little bit more, but they don't know exactly what to do. Some people are not comfortable just giving money, which is fine. Yeah. I think if you can do anything that's within your means, a blessing bag is an amazing way to show someone that you empathize where they are and you care about them.
And you give them a bit of a lift.
And these products will be used because these are daily use products that every human being needs.
Like your toothbrush, your toothpaste, deodorant. But with the blessing bag too, if you know a family who is really stuck for anything, or if a friend, you can always do one of these for them. It doesn't have to be all like shower or bathroom stuff. It can even be snacks. It can be hair ties, or it could be other things.
It could be all various items. Now, is it best to contact you? Like obviously you've been in touch with the Living Space. Are there certain items that they need or you need right now? Focusing on making more bags.
Mostly is the clothes and everything. And like the shower stuff, that's mostly the main items that they're mostly asking for.
A couple shout outs because I don't want to miss them. Lynn saying awesome job, Katie saying great job, Breeah.
That's my friend from work.
That's your friend from you are doing an amazing job.
Yep, she's doing an awesome job.
Ryan
we
says,
love the comments.
What an amazing idea. And and Nicole said a great idea too, and we hope it's contagious.
Yes,
this is one of the good things that could be contagious.
It sure is. And Sandra even saying, maybe a drop-off box might be needed, or just drop them off through via email, and again, or drop them off at the Living Space if you want to.
It would be better to drop it off at the Living Space. So it's just in case if we're really busy for running around for like other people who can't do it. So it's better off to bring it to the Living Space right away, so they can get that stuff right away and get it out right away to all these people who
so you're encouraging people to make their own blessing bags, drop them off the Living Space, but could be some folks that don't have the mobility, can't drive, might be too busy.
Then you get in touch with Breeah and her mom. They
can get in touch with you.
Pick up your bags for you.
Pick up your bags
and drop them off.
Could they send you some money and you would do some shopping for them?
Well, my email, you can always send the money to my email, and whenever I am out and about, I can always go out and get that stuff for you guys. If you don't have a vehicle or anything like that, I can do that. I have no problem for doing that. But if you really need to get in contact with me, there's always my Facebook, or there's my cell, which personally I would ask you guys to text me because I am a working person. Which I'll put all that info in the comments after.
Great.
So you guys can see all of that.
Nice.
Now, Selena says she loves this idea. Nicole asked, can we make a bag and drop it off somewhere? So absolutely, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
at the Living Space,
of course. The idea is for this to be contagious, for other people to get
to pick up a bag. If everybody, the population, it sounds easy to say, but if everybody in the population of Timmins, 43,000 plus or 45,000 plus, did a bag, that's a lot of blessing bags.
Yeah.
It is.
Potentially for the living
you know
space.
what, Joanne? So Joanne makes a good comment. You know, some people may feel uncomfortable, and many people are uncomfortable asking for help, admitting that they need help, telling people that they're in this predicament. And you know, I've said this on the show many times, and I'll say it again today. I have personally asked for help. I've already lost count.
Numerous times.
In my life, I've asked for help. And, you know, lucky enough for me, I've had a nice support system, a great support system help me out. And, yeah, it is difficult to ask for help or say you need the necessities. And people may be uncomfortable. But sometimes, you know, if you just see that situation, you can just provide them with it. And it could be, you know.
I'll be honest, I have a hard time sometimes, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'll admit that. Sometimes if I'm really stuck and I don't like going to my mom for asking this kind of stuff, but I do. If I'm really stuck, I'm like, hey mom, are you able to send me some of this money? And if you can, awesome. If not, no problem. I can try and live off of what I have. Yeah. But I'll be honest with that.
Yeah,
like,
it's
sometimes
difficult.
I get stuck.
Yeah, we know.
Everybody gets ruts.
You know, we just did an event a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving, and we were able to see just in that small amount of time for the food gift cards, how many people showed up that really appreciate having a few dollars,
a few bucks to get a few of the essential items. Yeah.
And you got to imagine, like a grocery bill for a family for a week now is in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Ridiculous.
And so these types of products go a long way to help folks.
They do. And again, if you can make a bag, you know, even just donate items for a bag, get in touch with Breeah, and you know, that's. Yeah, you know, the more blessing bags, the merrier.
And another comment too. If you guys are afraid to show up to living space, just message me, and I have no problem for going to get the items from you, and then I can bring it for you. Because I know a lot of people has a hard time going around those type of people, so I have no problem for doing that for you.
Okay, so. Was there a question like we weren't supposed to ask or we were waiting for it? Like how did the blessing bag start? What was that question you asked?
I asked how did the blessing bag, like the name blessing bag, originate?
Are we avoiding this one or?
I don't know. I just call it blessing bags.
You just call it blessing bags.
So there we go.
I like
it.
It's
like me back. Yeah. It's like in public school where they said because isn't an answer. Well, it is because that's the name she came up with. So
yeah, it is. Just, sometimes not everything needs to be so complicated.
Right? Yeah.
Like how did we come up with KINZ and KLOMP? It was simple. He goes, I don't care what it is, but your name's going second. He told me. So there we go.
I did not say that.
Listen, come on. We flipped a coin. But anyways, you know.
You got the bigger office.
I did get the bigger office, right?
He took me into the broom closet
At least he
here.
was being nice about that, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So.
Once in a while, old Klompy gets
I buy him lunch the odd time. He never talks about that stuff on the show.
The odd time being the
he forgets his wallet at every event. He never talks about that either on the show.
Oh, where's my mom's lunch?
Yeah. Where's your mom's lunch? That's right. Where's Mom's and Bree's lunch?
Well, we'll be talking after the show.
There we go.
You're going to see her post. Follow her Facebook post. I'll say, KINZ and KLOMP bought us this. But, of course, just kidding.
People like Bree are a blessing. Absolutely, Bree and Amy and the whole family.
Amazing.
Okay, so we want to give away a blessing bag.
Yes, we do.
And now the question is this. What month and year did Bree, and the day or just month and year?
Or month and year.
We're getting approval from Mom. We're going to go month and year. Did Bree, now I know the nickname, by the way, there, Kinsman, Bree, start the blessing bags? No. Now, have you said it on the show? Did you say it?
No.
Ooh, okay, so that's going to be
a
really tough.
But it's been 6 years.
Okay, so we know if you can do a little bit of math.
We did say that part on the show.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you just had. So can you see the comments pop up, and then we're gonna see who can get this right. And if you win it, keep it for yourself if you need it. And if not, you can give it to someone who does need it.
Give it to someone who does need it. Yeah.
All right. So Mom was saying something about what. First
person.
First person to get it right.
So no pressure now.
Yeah.
And now they're typing, hands are jittery.
So we know it's 6 years ago.
Yeah,
6 years ago, so you've got a 1 in 12
So Kinsman, if you were
chance to
doing
get
the math
months.
at home,
Yes.
6 years ago would be what year?
6 years ago would be, well, I can't get this year wrong because my boy was born.
Okay.
My oldest, Ethan, 2016.
Okay, so far we know it's 20. So we're getting March.
Okay, December.
November?
No.
The first, okay,
March. No.
Now we're going to get all,
December.
you get a 1 in 12 chance trying to get this
that's
now.
right. We keep showing them all, Ronnie.
April. No.
June, April,
Got some Februaries coming in there.
February.
August, Dave Conlon.
We had a May. Oh, okay. Let's go. So we know, is the right month August?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the first person
The
to
first
get
person
August?
who spit out August, I think it was Dave
Dave.
Conlon.
I think it's Dave. So just scroll up a little bit there, Ronnie. I think it was Dave, just to make sure. Yes, it was Dave.
That was all the August.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think it was Dave.
So we
Are we going with
needed the
Dave?
month and the year. So
Yeah.
so Dave Conlon, he
Well,
said August.
I think we helped him
2016.
out with the year.
Yeah.
yeah, which was good. Okay, so Dave, so we're going to get that. What are we going to do? Is Dave going to come here and pick it up, or how do you want to handle this?
We get in touch with Dave.
Or did you want to
Yeah,
drop?
we can get in touch with him, and we can always bring it to him.
Okay, they're going to, Breeah and Amy are going to bring
All
it
right,
to Dave. There you go.
congratulations, Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
congrats.
if you need it, great. And if you don't, what's the saying, Kinsman? Pass it forward?
Pass it forward.
Yeah.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay it forward. Well, isn't this amazing? All right. What
This is
else?
such a-
We didn't, okay, so last night, couple technical issues.
Yeah.
We
had a
didn't
bit of
give
a
away-
gaffe. We didn't
we
give
didn't-
away another $25 gift.
So do you want
The
to
tips.
give it away?
Well, let's do this. Yeah, okay, so we've given away the blessing bag.
Yes.
Let's give away another $25 gift card
Okay,
right now.
I
So-
wanna
so how are
say-
we going to
okay.
give this away?
Some people may know this answer. Okay. What is Bree's mom's first name? Now,
First person to comment.
family and friends may get this, but fair enough.
Yeah,
you know.
fair enough.
All right,
First
what
person
is
to pop it into
Bree's
the
mom's
comments.
first name? First person to put that in the comments, we're going to give him this $25.
Oh, there we go. Lynn Draper, I do believe.
She
Yeah.
got Amy.
Yay, Amy.
There we go. There
Thanks
we go.
for commenting, Lynn, and congratulations. I'll get in touch with
You know,
Lynn
because
for
I had a
$25
lot
card.
of people message me last night. Hey, no prize, right? When we say prize and don't give away a prize,
Yeah.
that's a big no-no. So,
But giving away 2 prizes tonight.
oh, there you go.
Right? Yeah,
Well-
we never forget.
Yeah, we never forget. But this is about Bree and her family.
This is, Bree
We
and her
are
family and
amazing.
blessing bags again, 6 years strong, still going, and the reason it continues from year 1 to year 6 now is because of the amazing support from just random people out in the city helping you out.
A big heart, and all year round. Not just a
Well,
lot
as
of
they say,
people are
you know,
giving around Christmas, but these are folks.
This is
helping
all
people
year round.
So.
And again, maybe fire out your email again if they want to get in touch with you.
So Bree, Bree, Gem, Gemme, 0307 @gmail.com.
And there you go.
right.
And then my Facebook, I can always put all that in the comments after.
Yeah, so if you have any questions for Bree, for Amy, for any of us, put it into the comments and we'll get to all those questions.
All right, pal. We do have to thank our amazing sponsors.
Yes, again,
There
without
we
our
go.
sponsors, the show does not fly. We love each and every one of them, including Anthony Gillen jumping on
Yeah.
this week. Mine Safety Solutions. Thanks, Anthony, for hopping
right.
on board.
Urban Windows and Doors. Don't hire a Kinsman. Get the professionals.
Yeah, get the pros
You know,
done.
that door
Manny
falling
and his
apart.
team,
Yeah.
he's seen me hang a picture. Tim Jameson, elect Tim. He's running for Ward 4 for Monday's election.
That's right. DAP Cleaning Solutions.
Yes,
You're-
Andrew Wren. We
you're gonna
love
need
Ann.
someone to clean your office. soon.
Yeah, my office
pretty-
isn't that dirty. Compared to Klomp, though, the guy vacuums like 300 times a day here. But, and saying, okay, you got to keep up the cleanliness, right?
That's right.
All right, the Northern Ontario Expo, a shout out to Jason and the Francines of the world, the Dennises,
Yeah.
and the tickets for the Halloween Bash is still available.
Lisa Vermont, amazing fundraiser coming up on November the 18th. Tickets are on sale now.
Yeah, they sure are. V&M Renovations, Max and Justin. Did you know that they'll give you a free estimate if you've got a reno? Call up the team at V&M.
And do you know this, Bree? It's the 4th annual haunted house on Toke Street.
Oh, wow.
4th one.
It is.
It's
with Marc Lacroix.
Yeah, he's really scared and he cries a lot. So
I did not.
he
He was the one who cried
his
last
shoulder?
year's video. We're actually going to be at this haunted house on the 27th.
That's right.
Doing a sneak peek without revealing too much. But he does say there's a different scare, towards the end. So if you're thinking you know where all the jump out factors are.
But the house will be
the house
in
is
full
gonna be lit up.
operation the 30th and the 31st.
And the 31st, yeah. 395 Toke Street if you've never been. Shout out to Albert Seal. He'll seal the deal. And if you need a house bought or sold, you can contact Albert.
The downtown BIA get registered for the Christmas parade.
Yeah, the Santa
we're
Claus
going to have
parade.
a float.
We're
and
commentating it.
We're commentating it, yes.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So your float will go right by 67th 3rd, and you'll be live on KINZ and KLOMP for the parade. So if you want to have your float in there, I do believe it's musical themed this year. Get your musical float ready to go. And, it's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out to Dare Timmons, talking about the Dennises. Jason tackles the Northern Ontario Expo. Francine is one of the head honchos for Dare Timmons.
Yeah, the
Great
first
organization.
First annual festival of Diwali happening this Sunday,
we're gonna
4
be part of
p.m.
that
at the
at 4.
college. That's mine. See what he did to me? Like, I can't even get a line, eh, Bree?
Sure you can.
Okay. Sunday at 4 o'clock at the Northern College.
Yeah, with Sing Baines. Love it. And we'll be down there Sunday afternoon. Plant-Based Marché, shout out to the Dream Team, Sophie and Roxy. They now cater, so if you need a plant-based menu at your event, call the Dream Team, 175 3rd Ave.
That's right. Hey, Imagine Cinemas, Halloween Ends. I wanted to ask Lori. Lori's a big Halloween fan. Just commented on the screen. Have you seen Halloween Ends? We thought we might have seen you there on the weekend, but maybe she went on another night. But
Michael
have
Myers.
you seen it? What do you think? I thought it was great, but
I thought it was good too. It's getting mixed reviews, but again, if you're a diehard Halloween fan, that's a must-watch. And again, go check that out. How about Jackpot City Gaming? Trudy Prue and her team now fully licensed. If you like to play bingo and, as they say, take the edge off, you can now. 251 First Ave.
Yeah. Joanne saw the new Halloween movie, the Business Enterprise Center. It's Small Business Week.
It sure is.
That's right.
So get all the details on the Business Enterprise Center's website, Facebook page, and again, free services for young entrepreneurs. And even if you've had a business for many years, they can steer you in the right direction.
Corey Robin, and he's running for Ward 5. Corey's an amazing guy, by the way.
He is, yeah.
Always involved in the community. And there's a Hot Ones challenge when he's in the
I
studio.
am afraid to see Corey. Corey's coming on the show on Thursday.
You're in big trouble.
Why do I always get these hot challenges?
Because
we did
you
the
asked for
JR's
them.
Hot Sauce Challenge. Now I'm going to try
He's gonna lose,
what is it called again?
Yeah.
The One Chip Challenge?
Yeah, your head's going to blow
I've never
off
tried the One Chip Challenge. Put it in the comments. Am I deathly afraid of this event Thursday?
Yes, of
I
course.
think you are.
Yes, he
Yeah.
really is. You should have seen them after this wings contest after the camera.
The wings, yeah. You know
turned
what?
off.
I won't lie. JR's Hot Sauce, my lips were tingling to about 11 o'clock that night.
I don't know.
On fire.
Do you eat hot sauces?
No,
neither do
I can't
I have like
whatsoever.
Pass the jalapenos to me. Usually,
right.
that's what they do.
All right,
when I'm
he's
eating out there.
in show-off mode now. And that's it. And, of course, these amazing folks here, Kinsmen, who provide these blessing bags.
Bree.
Amy
and their
and
mom
Bree and
Amy.
their family, yeah.
Yes, hanging out here with the blessing bags again. Follow the comments. If you've got a question for Bree, you want to drop off donated items, or get in touch with the Living Space, Bree will tackle the comments the minute the show's done here.
There we go. Maybe Bree will run for mayor. Right?
She might.
Setting a great example.
As they say, the city with a heart of gold. This is a gal with a heart of gold right here. Two ladies here with hearts of gold.
All right.
Here.
So we're sending it off. Kinsman, give your prototypical thumbs up.
All right, thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Let's celebrate like the new year. Dance like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. Oh, tonight we gonna make it loud. Let's get up, let's get way too wild. They cannot take away from you. What's inside, see it shine on ya. You shine like diamond. You keep it bright, keep on burning like a fire. You light me up, or you light me like a lighter. Feels like this could be something, yeah. Let's celebrate like the new year. Dance like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. far, but we going farther. Let us sound, so we turn it all up. We dancing all night, oh I know you. Feel the rhythm in your feet, yeah. Keep moving forward, believe less. Toast to the ones we can see, yeah. Yeah, let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know.
KINZ and KLOMP in-studio carpet brought to you by Manny and his team at End of the Roll Flooring Centers, located at 1185 Riverside Drive, Timmins. For beautiful laminate, luxury vinyl, and carpet, call Manny and his team today, 705-360-9003. And how about a spooky centerpiece like the one in our main studio, provided by Creative Boutique and Supplies? Call Mona Goche for yours today, 705-372-8190. You can even email her at creativeboutiqueandsupplies@gmail.com. And you can also find Creative Boutique and Supplies on Facebook. And how about our beautiful coffee table in our main studio, provided by Crazy Larry at Timmins Furniture, 374 Algonquin Boulevard East. Come home to Timmins Furniture. See it, like it, take it home today. And our big voice guy. If you need anything voice, well, we put our trust in Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers. Send your voice scripts to voices@canadianvoiceovers.com.